Hello from Chicago. Alan Knuckman, high above the trading floor here at the CME Group, talking energy, the focus on crude. Stocks slipped today, but only down 2%. Headline numbers much bigger than that. But in crude oil, we were steady to a bit higher. Actually ended up being down 25 cents at the end of the session. 65.50 was a close. A loss of about 75 cents, or actually less than 75 cents for the week. So there was weakness on this week. The story is no new highs were made this week. Now, we did get to 66.30 overnight in this session. The tip top is 66.66. We've talked about that eerie number here repeatedly. We were unable to get to that point, but we did decline under $64 a couple of times here this week, looking on Tuesday, Wednesday, then had a bounce back. So we're up $4 since January the 1st, a 5% plus move in crude and holding strong. In the news, the dollar didn't make new lows. It got within this close. It was less than 25 points away of making new three-year lows, then reversed course with a strong employment number. We saw rates continue to rise. So that's been the story. Bonds are going straight down. Yields are moving higher. Now, in the big picture, the yield went higher, 0.15% in the 10-year note. So nothing catastrophic, but it is news that's got the markets talking. Speaking of markets talking, let's talk about the rig rise. Second straight week of rig count rise here from the Baker Hughes numbers. So this is 2 weeks back to back. Last week it was 12 rigs added. This week it was 6 in oil. So you're seeing a little bit more production come online. But the market reacted positively to what should have been negative news. Now, speaking of negative news, we also had on Tuesday and Wednesday the inventory reports show a much greater build than what they were expecting, and the markets bounced after that. So you've got to respect the bullish bias in oil. That remains. Again, today we got within 36 cents of that all-time high. Now, let's go back and figure out, it's now been more than a week. It was last Thursday that we made that new three-year high in crude. So let's see if we can have recovery. If we bounce back that $3 distance that we fell from that top, then we're looking at $70 crude once again. So to summarize, March crude today closing at 65.50, down about a quarter, down 75 cents for the week.